The Irish Psychic Show, for all your psychic needs, live on Internet Radio. For your chance to get a reading with Irish Psychic, simply Skype Tarot Free or call the studio 0144 34 357. International add +353. This show is packed full of psychic readings and advice, so make sure you join the fan page. Details can be found via irishpsychic.net. Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
¿Por qué me sigues haciendo esto? Cualquier cosa que haga no es suficiente. Estoy cansada de esta locura.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
Hello, you're all very welcome to the Irish Psychic Show for February the 21st, 2014. I'm live, it's now 10 minutes past 11 and you are very welcome to the show. If you would like to get a reading on tonight's show, all you have to do is just log on to irishpsychic.net, click on the radio show there, and underneath there you can send in your question. Also, if you're on the Facebook group page, which is the Irish Psychic Radio Show group page, again, that is where you can send in your question, and there's been plenty of questions that have been sent into the show tonight. You can also tweet your question if you're on Twitter, and that is simply tweeting your question to @PsychicIrish. It is that simple. Tonight's show is a shortened show, mainly because it is a Friday night and a lot of people do go out. But again, don't forget that there is still plenty of chances to get a reading, even if you don't get it tonight. The next show is on Monday, then Wednesday, and then obviously Friday as well, because the show broadcasts live Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and Monday and Wednesday are the extended show. So again, I do hope you stay with me for the next 30 minutes. Okay, so it's straight into the reading times now, and thank you very much for all the people who've sent in their questions. And again, like I mentioned, if you don't get a reading on tonight's show, don't panic. You may get it on Monday night show. And if you have clicked going on the event page, by the way, you are all in that draw for a numerology reading. And if they are not claimed within a 24-hour period, well, again, that is void. Okay, so I'm just shuffling the cards now. And the first person I'd like to pick, it is Lynn Langton. And Lynn has just asked the question, hiya, could I have a reading, please? No problem at all, Lynn. So as you can hear, I'm just shuffling the cards now, Lynn. And when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards, which was actually just now. I'm just laying out the cards now, Lynn. Okay, quite interesting here, Lynn, in relation to the cards that are after coming up. We have the 7 of coins in the upright position. That's always the learning card, and that's in the upright position. We also have the balance card. That's one of the major cards, and that's in the reverse position. We also have the horseman of swords in the reverse position. We have the 4 of wands in the reverse position. We also have the 8 of scepters in the upright position. It's kind of an interesting message, the way they're kind of giving me the message at the moment, Lynn. And you really do need to be careful if you're working at the moment. Just be careful, because the way I'm kind of getting the message at the moment is your own health is kind of going down. It's like if you're, I suppose, doing everything, and we can only do so much within a job, but sometimes, because we're so nice, we go out of our way and we do way more than what we're actually expected to do. Just be very, very careful of that, because again, you have the health card in the reverse position. Now, I do stress that all psychic readings are for entertainment purposes only, but if I do pick up anything regarding health, Lynn, I will pass it on. But again, usually when the health card comes up, they're indicating here just to be very, much careful of that. Also, it's quite interesting what I'm kind of reading for you as well. It's like if I'm kind of suffering from my sinuses at the moment, and it's like if there's kind of a build-up. I'm not too sure if if you are suffering from your sinuses at the moment, but it's like if there's kind of a headache, or there's kind of tension headaches is what I'm actually picking up, is the best description of them. Just be careful of that as well. Also, with regards to 7 of coins, that is the learning card, like I've mentioned. And again, usually when that particular card comes up, it's always about doing something new and wanting to do something new. And because it's in the upright position, I feel that the answer is yes to that definitely you will be able to do whatever course or whatever thing that becomes available to you. And I kind of feel that that's quite soon as well. They're kind of mentioning here it's going to be at least 4 months and before that takes off. Also, again, just finally, before I let you go, we have the balance card, and when the balance card comes up, like I've mentioned there, just be careful that you're not doing too much, and you need to create that balance within your own life as well. And try and kind of take a step back if you can, Lynn. So I hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much, Lynn, for sending in your question to the show. A big shout out to all the people in the Spreaker chat room as well. You're very welcome to the show. And if you've never heard of Spreaker, again, it's a mobile application. All you have to simply do is either go to the website Spreaker.com, that's Spreaker, and if you're on a mobile device, either an iPhone or an Android phone, just simply search for Spreaker. Again, it's Spreaker, and search for Irish Psychic. It's another way of listening into the show. And speaking of listening into the show, if you've not yet downloaded my own app, please do so. It's not available for the iPhone, or it's not available for the iPad, but if you have an Android phone, you can search for Irish Psychic and download my app. There is free readings within that app, and there's special offers within the app as well. So please do avail of all those specials. They're created for you, and I hope that you do download my app as well. Okay, so the next person I'd like to read for, and thank you very much as well for sending in the question. Just going through the questions here. And if you've had a reading already, by the way, unfortunately you will not be able to get a reading for another month, just to give other people time to get a reading there as well. So again, apologies to all the people who do listen in, but I do try and get through as many of the new people as possible. The next person I'd like to read for, just going through the question there, and again, a lot of people are asking for mediumship readings. Again, I don't do them on air. If you would like a mediumship reading, again, just simply go to irishpsychic.net and click on the mediumship reading, and there is a 48-hour wait time for that reading to come through. So again, I do hope that you avail of that as well. Just simply go to my website, irishpsychic.net, and click on the mediumship reading. And again, that is a private reading. Again, it's just kind of, personal. I just prefer doing a mediumship reading because again, it's quite a personal thing to do. Okay, so there's a lot of questions being sent into the show, and they're all mediumship readings. Okay, the next person I'd like to read for is Emer, and Emer has just asked the question, will my health improve this year? Okay, no problem at all, Emer, and I'm just shuffling the cards now. Thank you very much as well for sending your question. Again, I do stress regarding health, make sure you're going to see your doctor if you are worried about anything. They've just told me to stop now, Emer. Right, well, we have the Temperance card here, which is one of the major cards. We have the Chariot card in the upright position as well. And I feel that everything is going to go in your favour here, Emer, because the Chariot card is always about knocking down the things that are holding you back. And just because something has held you back in the past doesn't mean it's going to, hold you back in the future. I feel that things will progress and things will get better for you. Again, I do have to stress, though, Emer, if you are suffering from anything, to go and see the doctor, because sometimes, we put off seeing our doctors because we always kind of are frightened, or we're always kind of scared with kind of, the news that they can give us, etc. Make sure that you're, being truthful to yourself, and if you are, worried about anything, go and see the doctor. So I hope, Emer, that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending your question to the show. It's now 16 minutes past 11. There is only 20 minutes left of the show, so again, send in your questions as soon as you can. Simply go to irishpsychic.net, click on the radio show there, and you can submit your question for the show. Time for another bit of music and a break. Do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
When I look in your eyes, I can see your love beaming back on me. And when I'm holding your hand, I feel the pulse of your heart with every beat. Look at us now, a little bit older and still happy. And tomorrow will be another day to see the wonders of this world. Another way to be the only boy for this girl. Look at my heart and see that you're the one I'm living for. Look in my eyes and see that I sincerely love you more till the end of our time. With the blink of an eye, I can see my whole life mapped in front of me. There's no way to deny, and there's no way I can hide. The things that you do to me would make you think there's a destiny. Look at us now, you and me. I hope tomorrow will be another day to see the wonders of this world. Another way to be the only boy for this girl. Look at my heart and see that you're the one I'm living for. Look in my eyes and see that I sincerely love you more till the end of our time. And I don't know what will come tomorrow, and I don't know if we face defeat, but are complete. When I look at our lives, I can feel a happiness wash over me. Remember the day that we met, not knowing what to expect, and all the days spent away, seeing the world in a different way. The bottles of wine and the time to enjoy what's on the other one's mind. It comes again, another day to see the wonders of this world, another way to be the only boy for this girl. Look at my heart and see that you're the one I'm living for. Look in my eyes and see that I sincerely love you more till the end of our time. When I look in your eyes, I can see your love beaming back on me. And when I'm holding your hand, I can feel the pulse of your heart with every beat. Look at us now, a little bit older and still happy. And I love you now, right up until the final heartbeat, till the end of our time.
With me for the night, I promise I won't think you love me if you hold me tight. Cause I'm like, don't be sorry, don't you worry, I can understand. But if you change your mind, I'll be your man. Cause I don't wanna cry without you, baby, standing by my side. I don't wanna lie, I'm going crazy, sleeping with my pride. I thought that you would take a chance, but now instead, just like romance, and it's goodbye. And I don't wanna cry. It's paved with scars and grows stronger with time. But even when the tough get going, you'll be on my mind. Cause in a flash of light, you took my breath away, and now you're gone. And all the words that you never heard me say, I went and wrote them in a song. 'Cause I don't wanna cry without you, baby, standing by my side. I don't wanna lie, I'm going crazy, sleeping with my pride. I thought that you would take a chance, but now instead, just like romance, and it's goodbye. And I don't wanna cry a minute longer. I thought I was stronger. Time is never on my side. But maybe fate is what you make it, and you can't stop until you take the hand that makes you smile. It makes the tears you cried worth while.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 27 minutes past 11 here in Ireland, and hopefully you're still with me. And if you've just joined me, well, you have missed 27 minutes of the show. I'm going to go straight into another reading, so if you have not yet sent in your question, please continue to do so. There's not yet... there's not long left, should I say, because again, on a Friday night, the show is quite short, mainly because a lot of people do go out here in Ireland, so I do try and just keep the show short. And a big shout out there to my personal PA there in the chat room, who's keeping everything in order, and that is Crystal. She's letting everyone know what not to do and what to do in order to get a reading as well. And if you've had a reading with me on tonight's show, don't forget you do have to leave feedback for me, please. Simply go to my website, irishpsychic.net, and click on the feedback section there. Okay, so the next person I'd like to read for is Erica. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. It's Aeorica. I've met my boyfriend online gaming, and we are very happy together and soon to be going RL. He is coming to visit me and will soon be moving here. I really hope we stick together and I'm completely smitten with him. Can you tell me anything I may need to know? Okay, very interesting question there, Erica. You're kind of one of the first people, I have to admit. I've heard of, the online dating, etc. But the online gaming, well, obviously, if it works, it's I'm always open to new ideas of how to find love. Not that I need, because thankfully I'm in a relationship. But for all the people out there, I suppose, people are too quick to judge, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. People are too quick to say, this person from the internet might be, a serial killer, or this person might be, a butcher or something like that. They're so quick to judge people when you're on the internet. If you meet a total stranger from Facebook and you kind of build up a relationship with them, obviously have a little bit of common sense of what to do in relation to how to approach someone, etc., and meet in a public place, and all those practical things you have to take into consideration. But at the end of the day, as I always look at it, and I'm not too sure if other people look at it, but this is my motto anyway, if you were out in a bar and you met someone, to me, 99% of people are either on Facebook or they're on, if they're single, of course, they're on, online dating sites. So, to kind of knock it on the head and say, I'm not into online dating, etc., the person that you may even have met in a bar would be on, one of those sites, or would be, into the online dating. Again, it's a good way of getting to know someone. It's a good way of, I suppose, being safe as well, because you can decide just by, I suppose, communicating back and forth whether you want to meet the person. And thankfully you have Erica there in relation, to the guy that you've met. But I'm just after shuffling the cards, and they've just told me to stop. I'm just looking at the cards now. And again, you're just asking there with regards, you've met a guy with the online dating. Okay, quite interesting actually. So these are the cards that are after coming up. We have the 2 of Wands in the upright position. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse position. We have the 3 of Scepters in the reverse position. We have the Lovers card in the upright position. The Lovers card is one of the major cards, and again, a major card just means of the higher significance. We also have the 5 of Cups, which is the emotional card. That's in the reverse position. And we also have the Sun card, the happiness card. When the Sun card comes up here, Erica, it is one of the most positive cards you can actually get in terms of a relationship. So in terms of, should you be worried about this, particular person, I'm kind of picking up that everything is going to go according to plan. Everything is going to be fine. You have nothing to worry about there in relation to this particular person. The only thing that you do have to worry about is you have the Lovers card, and that's in the upright position. And it's kind of like if you have to work out, will it work or will it not? And when I say that, it's to do with the distance, or there's something that you're unsure about. But I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. So it's just a matter of, making sure that you meet him first, decide how he is, do you like him, etc. And just make sure that you, I suppose, are more honest with what it is that you're looking for. Because some people kind of think, this person is right for me, when in fact they may not be. So make sure that by the sound of it, you know exactly what you want. So that's a good thing. But they are indicating here that just to kind of make sure that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket and you're not kind of thinking that it's not going to work out, etc. Because I kind of feel that things can work out if you want them to work out, and that's why the happiness card come up. You also have the Three of Scepters, and that's to do with a work situation. I'm not too sure, Erica, if you're leaving a job or something like that, because it's in the reverse position. It's like if things are kind of a little bit difficult at the moment, and it's kind of to do with the work side of things. So again, have hope and look to the future is the key message there. But I wish you every success, and I think we all wish you every bit of success here on the Irish Psychic Show. And it's always a good story to hear good news there like that in relation to love. So again, thank you very much as well for sending in your question as well. Again, if you've not yet joined the group on Facebook, please do so. All you have to do is simply search for the Irish Psychic Radio Show group page. And again, just join it, request to join it, and you can invite your friends as well. There's already over 947 members in the group page, so thank you very, very much. And it's just a good way of keeping in touch with the show, and if I have any specials coming up, it's always a good way of letting you know as well. So I hope that makes sense as well. So thank you very much as well for getting in touch. Okay, the next person I'd like to read for, and again, I'm just going through all the questions here. Again, a lot of people, like I've mentioned, they're asking mediumship readings. So again, if you're asking a question, is my nan with me, or is my brother with me, or is my little baby with me? Again, I can't actually answer those questions on air. Again, they're kind of a personal topic, and I like doing them in a private one-to-one reading. And again, a private one-to-one reading is bought online. Simply go to my website, irishpsychic.net, and click on the mediumship reading. And again, it's a very good way of getting a mediumship reading with me. And again, just check my feedback if you're unsure. The next person I'd like to read for is Catherine Coyle, and Catherine has just asked the question: will we get the family home anytime in the near future? And you're in Roscommon. No problem at all, Catherine. Thank you very much for sending in your question. There's only 10 minutes left of the show, by the way. So if you've just joined me, there's not long left. Okay, there's still a lot of legal issues at the moment, Catherine, regarding the family home. Again, it's something that you would have to kind of, I suppose, discuss yourself within the family situation. I do feel that there will be a positive outcome, but it's not going to be for at least 10 months before things change here in relation to that. And again, that's indicated there by the 10 of Swords in the upright position, and you also have the Horseman of Coins in the upright position as well. And that's a very, very positive card to find, especially where financial situations are concerned, and especially with regards the home situation as well. So I hope that has made sense, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question as well. For all the people who have already got a reading with me on the show, you will have to wait at least 3 to 4 months before you get another free reading. Again, I would love to read for you every single night, but unfortunately I can't. Again, it's kind of open to everyone, but if you would like a private reading, again, if you've never had a private reading, it's something that I think you should all do, mainly because you can ask 5 questions. It is much more in depth, and it goes on a lot longer. So again, please just simply go to my website, irishpsychic.net, and there you can purchase a private reading. Okay, the next person I'd like to read for. Again, this is a mediumship reading, and there's kind of 4 questions asked, so I'm only going to be able to kind of pull 3 cards, and it's going to be a PPF. Unfortunately, I don't answer, like I've mentioned, the mediumship readings, but again, the message that came in is from Donna Van Winkle Blue Springs, and you're in Missouri, and it says, my son Brandon passed away 3 months ago. Any messages for his family? Little girls Kirsten, mom and dad, brothers, sisters. My dad passed 10 days before on my son's birthday. Any messages from my mom and dad? Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Donna, but again, I can't actually do mediumship readings on air, but what I'll actually do is I'm just going to focus on the energy around the situation, and I'm so sorry for your loss as well. And any loss, no matter how well we know the person or how kind of far the person is, within the family or a friend, etc. Any loss is just a complete shock to anyone, and it's missing that person, I suppose, is the biggest thing. And it's never, you feel that you're never going to see that person again, when in fact, when you do pass over yourself, of course you're going to meet the people that you've loved and meet the people that have passed over as well. The way they're giving me the message at the moment, Donna, again, all the emotional situation, it's all in the reverse position. We have the 5 of Coins in the reverse position. We also have the Sovereign card in the reverse position. I kind of feel that you need to make sure that you're speaking with someone. I kind of feel that you're locking an awful lot of stuff away, and by doing this, it's really having a negative effect on you. And again, it's great for me as a psychic, hopefully, to give you this information, and hopefully it'll make you progress a little bit further and write down everything that's that you're struggling with, all the emotions, all the sad feelings, because I feel that a lot of the time we're too quick to say everything is fine, and when we're kind of going through a difficult patch, we're too quick to tell everyone, oh, I'm fine, etc. when in fact we're not. We might be an emotional wreck, and I prefer when people are honest like that, because it's easier to deal with someone in terms of what you share with someone. And what I mean with that is, when you've lost someone and when you meet a friend, they may forget what it is that you're going through. They may forget that you're grieving, and they may, for instance, talk about themselves for 20 to 30 minutes, and you may find that it's kind of the way they're giving the message is, you'll find that a lot of people don't realise how you're feeling, and it's very much important that you express how you're feeling and just be completely honest, and don't feel that you're ruining anyone's day. Don't feel that you're bringing people down, because again, that's not the case. A friend and a family member is always there to support you. So I hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question to the show. Okay, so it's time for the final 2 readings of the night. I'm going to take another bit of music because I am 37 minutes on air. Again, this show is only supposed to be 30 minutes, usually on a Friday, but again, I've gone into a little bit of overtime. But again, don't panic. If you have not got a reading yet, please do send in your question. And don't forget, if you don't get a reading tonight, you can get it on Monday, Wednesday, and again, the show goes out live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 p.m. Do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words could destroy us too. Sinking like a stone in the sea, what is best is our most, is the image of how we're supposed to be. Don't be like the rest of them. Don't let them label you. And just 'cause we're down doesn't mean you're staying down there. Find beauty in what you're told there was enough. Break the last year was tough, but cheers to us for being tougher. Just know the sun still shines behind all your grey skies. All you had wasn't beautiful, 'cause too many people underestimate what they are. Know they think something they're not. 'Cause ours instead of living up to your expectations. Don't let fear run over your shot. Don't let fear run over your shot. Let's get back to nature, 'cause technology killed our kids. I now pronounce you man and wife, update your status now. I guess the leaves will fall on their own. The leaves fall on their own. But last year was tough, but cheers to us for being tougher. Just know the sun still shines behind all your gray skies. All you had was us. All you had was beautiful. best too. I flash back to 1997 in my house, and you're sat on my mom's knees. We both smile, but you with the softest of lips as you blew out my third candles with me. Love of a friend, love of a neighbor, but you were much more to me. And with my voice, I can't describe. Somewhere far too deep inside, and my soul is where you'll sleep. So many days, so many nights in your yard. Also innocence when I wake up feel alive. What happened now we wouldn't understand. I wish I better knew. You got in a fight and then you ran away from school. But I was the only one that could find you, 'cause I know where you'd hide when you said that I'd do anything to go back to that day. But I can't say anything. So many tears shed at night, writing songs for you. I was just 13, but you had grown up too. Fast for me to catch up. We've gone our several ways. I always thought that we'd come back. So many days, so many nights in your yard. We're all so innocent, but now we can feel our love. What happened now we wouldn't understand. I wish I better knew. Soft skin, freckle under your eyes. I had a want to. Said that we were meant to be. Spent forever wondering if you remember our kiss behind the tree. But last night you came to me in a dream, and I surprised to hear you say, so many nights in my yard. Also innocence when all we could feel was love. What happened now? I never had it planned. Now we're sure burden. You were my end. So many days, so many nights in my yard. Also innocence when I wake up feel alive. What happened now? I never had it planned. I wish I better knew.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs. Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. Sorry about that, I had to play the ad twice. The mic just suddenly went off, so obviously Spirit is acting up here. They're obviously having fun. Maybe they're actually a little bit tipsy. I think that's what's actually after happening. They're after going out to the pub, they're after coming back now, and they're saying, do you know,
are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
okay, there is definitely some gremlins in this system. Whatever is going on, again, Spreaker, the company that broadcasts my radio show, they will have to sort it out because this is not good enough. Again, the mic just went in the middle of my speech, so I do apologise, that's all I can do. Okay, so I'm going to try and get in one question before the mic goes again. And again, even the chat room is going crazy. It's going on and off, and that's why I'm trying to keep up with the chat room, but it's not actually working. They seem to be having difficulty, so obviously it's not mine. Okay, so we'll continue on as quick as we can just before I get cut off air. And I had a question queued up there, but obviously it's gone. Again, if you comment anonymously on my website, I'm not going to answer those. I do try and get them in sometimes, but again, it's simple. It just says name, and you just have to put in your name rather than your comment. So put in your name and then the comment. And the question that I'm not answering, just so you know, is, hi, can you please tell me if I'm going to get a house soon so I'll have some peace, and will I be happy out of this hell? Thank you. Again, I would love to answer that question, but unfortunately you didn't put in your name, so again, I'm not going to do that. So make sure you do put in the name of the, if you would like to get a reading answered on air. Okay, so the next person I'd like to read for, before we get cut off again, it is Betty Cook, and Betty has just asked, sorry, I didn't know, you're okay that I don't do the mediumship readings, and the question is, do you see love or a mate in my future? New Bedford, Mass, and I love the way you speak. Oh, well, thank you very much, Betty. I'm glad that you can understand me, because some people find the Irish accent quite difficult to understand. And you are the final person, Betty, of the night, and again, I would love your feedback. Again, if I do a reading for you on air, please simply go to my website, which is where you left your comment, and click on the feedback and leave your feedback there. I'll greatly appreciate it. Okay, quite interesting, Betty, the way they're giving me the message. You have all the love cards, which is quite rare, especially, the fact that there is 78 cards in the deck. But we have the Horseman of Cups in the upright position. We have the Three of Coins. On that particular card, there is the Ring and the Love Heart. In the reverse position, we have the Three of Swords in the upright position. On that particular card, there is the Love Heart with one of the daggers going through the heart. And we also have the Six of Cups, and on that particular card, there's 6 cups, and there is the Rose as well. And again, because it's actually in the reverse position here, Betty, it's like if you want to trust someone, but you're afraid to trust them. And it's like if this person is around you at the moment, and it could be a friend. And sometimes, people, I suppose, find it, difficult to go from the friendship into the relationship sort of things. I kind of feel that there is a person around you at the moment, Betty, that does actually be there for you, looks after you, etc., and maybe wants a little bit more than just friendship. And maybe you felt this, around as well, and maybe you felt that the person has communicated, either giving you a Valentine's Day card or something like that. But it's very much a romantic person is way kind of getting the message. But it's like if you're unsure, can you actually trust this person in terms of a relationship? Will it ruin the friendship? And I don't feel it will. I kind of feel, if you have, this relationship with regards to the best friend, again, that's what a relationship should be. It should be, your lover and also your best friend. And that's the kind of way they're giving me the message at the moment, Betty. Because there is a person, I'm kind of picking up that this person is a Gemini, right beside you. And when I say right beside you, I kind of feel that he's quite near, either through work or, through a friend of a friend, etc. Again, I'm not too sure of the situation, but I do feel that you need to give this person a chance, is the way they're giving me the message, Betty. So I hope, Betty, I'd love to go into, further information, but unfortunately I am caught for time. I have gone way over time here on the Irish Psychic Show. But I do hope that has answered your question, and I'd love to hear your feedback as well, Betty. Just simply click on the feedback form tab there on the left hand side. Can I just say thank you very much to all the people who have listened in. Sorry about the gremlins and the glitches in the system. Like I've mentioned, it's not my fault. It is the platform that I actually use to broadcast my show. But we got there in the end, thankfully. Fingers crossed anyway. At least it hasn't gone off just yet. But can I just say a big shout out as well to all the people in the Spreaker chat room as well. And I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend. Tell me what you're up to. Do fill me in on Monday in the chat room and on Facebook as well. And don't forget, if you're not already on Facebook, do join the Irish Psychic Radio Show group page on Facebook. Simply search for it. It is that simple. Until Monday then, it will be
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.